Hello, Sagittarius. This is Kathy from Tarot Me a Story. Welcome to your reading for January 1st through 15th, 2017. I'm going to start with a general and then a love reading. I'll pull a card from this oracle deck here. Okay, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know for January 1st through 15th? Okay, I can't pull that card out. That's not right. That's the last card from the previous. Try to get all the cards in straight so I'm not drawn to pull the wrong card. Or the previous card. Okay, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know from January 1st to 15th? Fear. Okay. The definitions of these cards are really a trip, so I'll have something fabulous for fear. Did you get to see it? It's a wild card, isn't it? Okay. Rainmaker. All the colors turned to black, and she lost all contact, she thought. Know ye, old child of thy mind, thy chains ye feel are only thoughts, terrors of darkness that ye were thought. Ye darkness, O ye have taught me deep in the bitter moments, to resist thee not, and send thee to heaven's light. That was good. I hope I read it okay. The image of the painting Rainmaker stands shadow-like in a black cape and hat. He is a force dark, and from the unknown that which sits unknown in the dark shadows and permeates the mind with insecurity and fear. The figure is surrounded by symbols set in a chaotic order. Look closer, he holds rattlesnakes and chains. Mumbo jumbo. And he holds rattlesnakes and chants mumbo jumbo. The unknown, unfamiliar is scary to most folks. Yet look again, the dark shadows of the caped man is a rainmaker. There is a symbol of the sun, moon, and stars, mountains and spirals, a thundercloud, lightning, and suddenly he has evoked rain after a very long drought. Justifiable fear is designed for protection and has an important purpose. You wouldn't survive if you did not have the capacity to access fear when survival instinct steps in to warn you. Yet there is another kind of fear that can be triggered by memories, projections, and old wounds, fear-based or judgments is harmful. Most fears are false evidence appearing real. Stay open when you're afraid. Notice the fear instead of letting anger. Notice the fear instead of getting angry or running from it to food, drugs, alcohol, or other addictions. Write about it where it is sitting in your body. Stop and notice what it is like to simply just be with it. Examine it, go into it, use it as a tool rather than escaping from it, and escaping from it and it will transform. When staying present with fear, it becomes a means of transformation, an opportunity to open doorways in consciousness. Fear that is saturated with insecurity and problems arises when you contact closing your heart, when you contract closing your heart. Fear that is saturated with insecurity and problems arises when you contract closing your heart. In choosing this medicine card, it is time to get centered and then look at what is creating fear in you, what is triggering your fear. Affirm it and affirm it to yourself. I become this as a gift. It is showing me where I am not yet free. I welcome this as a gift. It is showing me where I am not free. That's a great card. Look at it. Show it to you again. That's great. Hold on one second, I'm sorry. Okay, Sagittarius, I was so thirsty I couldn't stand it. I had to get a drink of water. Okay, so it's the middle of the night and I'm doing reading. I'm trying to finish them up so I can... This is Friday, I'm trying to finish them on New Year's Eve and upload them on New Year's Eve. Edit and then upload. So... This is the 9th one. I have 4 more in this one. Okay, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know? We have the Queen of Swords crossing this card. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Magician, the power to get the job done. We have the End of feeling like you need to defend yourself. These are good cards for fear. We have the Moon reversed. We're not going to be afraid. We're not going to be afraid. We're not going to worry. We have the Knight of Cups. No, the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so this is like a message, but we don't know what it's about. The way you feel, and the way you feel about yourself is the Emperor. That's a good way to feel about yourself. To feel like the Emperor, you're in charge. You are the main dude in charge. You're in charge. You're the one who cares about whether things are done right. The Emperor is like a patriarch. Could be your boss, but if he's your boss, he's the owner of the business. He's the one who cares that everything is done right, taken care of. It's not about politics. He's about getting the job done so that it benefits all. We have the World reversed, but I don't read these reversed. It's still, the world is still yours, but I keep it reversed just to see if something's interfering or in the way or irritating the progress of it. We have the Knight of Swords upright, which is good in your hopes and fears. So it's like a decision, a message, an offer, something. The written word with information. Your outcome, the end of fear, the end of needing to protect yourself. Wow, that's fear is the center of the card. You come full circle. With this as your reversed, you're done with this. You're moving past fear. I never get the Moon reversed. Look at the Moon's reversed. I mean, it's a major arcana, so I don't count it. But this card is about... See, in this deck, this is... a lot of the decks, they have water And there's a beautiful poem about that Waite wrote. Peace be still, and there shall come a calm upon the waters. The crayfish sinks back, the water settle, the road remains. See, in this card you can see the road, and some of them you can't. But it's emotions clouding your thought, clouding your decision. So with this card, it's like, don't be afraid. And it showed up reversed as if you're not afraid anymore. Don't let the unknown, is what I usually say, make you afraid. So, Spirit, clarifiers. What are we doing with clarifiers? What are we doing with clarifiers? 2 each card, okay. Yeah, it goes quick. I like it with 2 each card, especially when we do it face down. I focus on the card I'm at. Don't go looking at the others to try to figure out where we're going or what's influencing it. Because I can take a look after I've taken a look of all the cards and see if anything else could be influencing it. Okay, so we have the Empress upright. That's good, and she is the clarifier on the Queen of Swords. Empress upright, and then we have Spirit, call from Spirit telling you, hey, I got something wonderful here I want you to do. It's going to make your life going to make your life fantastic. What is this picture? What is she doing there? It's reversed, meaning Spirit's been talking to you, and it's in the center of your reading. So you know what Spirit wants you to do. You've been hearing a message. So heed Spirit's call. Okay, we have a need, or you're just so ready to walk away from a bad situation. This card's reversed. It's like you've walked away, you're done, you're tired, you had it. Okay, so this came up reversed, about reluctant to make a decision. So this is usually some sort of business venture, and there's a decision that involves 3, a choice of 3, not 2 but 3. And see how there's things growing on these wands. That means you started growing, working on something. You started in business, you started something, and you need to make a decision on how to move forward. It's reversed, so you're hesitating. But you make that decision, time to make it. At the end of feeling defensive, or you need to protect yourself or your territory, is we're leaving a broken heart. Either we're leaving a broken heart in the past, or you've let yourself grieve a broken heart too long and you need to just walk away. It's become gratuitous and it's time to leave it. That's what that card means, reversed. And here we got another card saying we need to leave something behind. And then we have the 8 of Swords. She feels bound, trapped. She can get out of there. And she isn't really tied up. There are no chains. She can get out of it. This is like a self-imposed prison, but you don't know what to do and you're afraid, so you close your eyes and hope it'll go away or something like that. But the card's reversed, so it means we're walking away from that. This is a great reading for fear at the center. Okay, so maybe what caused it, because we have the working hard card reversed, and we have this card. This card usually comes up as the shallow victory for a divorce, and it's a battle that nobody really wins. Right side up, the person who's reading it is won, but reversed it would be like you lost that battle. So maybe it was you may have been tormented through a bad divorce or something. So we have the soulmates, the 2 of Cups. So this could be about relationship. And we have a message regarding money. So, if you were married, you were a soulmate. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This is the happy family, but it's reversed. It's happy family with all the money and finances and their beautiful little castle and or big castle. And here's that. This is very similar to the three we got over here. He has the world in his hand. These are. This is the beginning, the growth of something. A choice needs to be made. So you definitely have a choice you have to make. It's come up twice. And the Pentacles, I think it's to do with business. And it's a clarifier on the Emperor. So this could be patriarch in your family or someone you work with. We have carrying a heavy burden and a message regarding, a message from the Page of Wands. And we have the World card. This is the biggest change card. This and the Death card are really big change cards. This is the end of the Major Arcana, the whole new beginning. This is like, I think this is about as good as it gets right here. The World. It's a huge beginning. It's, I keep wanting to say earth-shattering. I don't know why. I'm not sure whether that even works. But this is a whole new beginning, and that's in. Oh, I'm sorry. That's in your environment. And for some reason, my mouth is so dry. I'm going crazy here. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. So a message regarding an unhappy Queen of Wands that turns everything around and makes her happy. And that's in your hopes and fears. So you're waiting for a message that'll make an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius happy. So a clarifier on, moving into the past with fears, no longer being afraid, is we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is about an independent woman living on her own, who's built a beautiful life, made her financial stability for herself. And here's the Justice card. So that's what it's connected with. And in the last reading, I did more clarifiers than I was supposed to, so I'm supposed to stop here. If I do, Spirit will just kind of stonewall me, or it'll throw me a little fish. But it has to be justified, somebody out there needs to know it, needs to know something. If it's not, it's just like, I want to understand. Sometimes I don't get to understand what's happening. So now we're going to do the love reading. I don't always get to know what's happening. Only Spirit just says you guys know what it's about, and then we stop. Okay, it looks like it's this card right here. Honeymoon. That's good. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I can't tell you when that card comes up, there's always somebody sending me a message saying, we're going to, some exotic place in the world for a honeymoon. Wow, cool. Need a third wheel? No? Somebody sent me a message. It was like someplace around the world they were going. It's like, holy cow. Then again, they could have been from over there. Huh. Excuse me. God, I can't stop yawning. Okay, Sagittarius. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know about love? Love. Their love life right now. Oh. Well, maybe this is why you need to go on a honeymoon. We got the unhappy marriage card. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Looks like you're going to have money to do it. Okay, we have the Hermit. Meditate on it. Shed some light on the subject. We have the Hangman. So it looks like there's a delay or a wait. And then we have the Fool. This is a new beginning. Whole new beginning. Okay, Spirit. Clarifiers. 2 on everything. Okay. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to finish these readings. Not today. How many do I have? 3 more. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. Here we go. I think we just did this. You did see me shuffle, right? We have. Didn't we have these together? Well, this is how it keeps going. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Spirit is saying, hey, I got something wonderful going here. Listen to me. Do this. And you're ignoring it. And here we have working hard, but it's reversed. So something isn't working out about that. You're working hard, but maybe you're just tired and unhappy. The Emperor. And then there's a message regarding, a message being held up regarding creativity in business. And that's all clarifiers on the hand of God handing you a giant pentacle. So the Emperor is probably, it's either you, it could be you, it could be the patriarch in the family, it could be the head of a company. He's the one who really cares that everything goes right. Okay, so here's the King of Swords. This can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have the Two of Swords with a decision to be made. But look at her eyes are blindfolded. She's not ready to make that choice yet. But this guy looks like he's just ready to, slice her head off. Well, I mean, he does look a little aggressive, doesn't he? Like, holy moly. Yikes. So, open your eyes, girl, because look who's sitting next to you. So, this guy, he is about the truth. And, getting to the bottom of the issue, and he's also about justice. So here we have the Hermit, who's about meditation and shining the light of truth on the situation. So, and then we have 2 cards about swords that are all truth. So just make a decision based on the truth and you'll be fine. Remember, it's your intent, not so much the direction you go. So, the Hangman, clarifier on the Hangman is we have the Tower. The Tower is when a situation no longer serves you and we need to, like you need to quit a job, you need to do something different, you need to move, you need to do something different. So a whole structure needs to go down for you to rebuild a new one. Did we have divorce as part of your previous reading? Yeah, that might be a divorce. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It clears away the old rubble and makes room for the new. Makes room for you to build on a hollowed space, hollowed lot. Rebuild. Okay, so we have the Empress reversed here. The Empress reversed is like, when I think of the Empress reversed, it's like she's keeping her secrets. She's keeping her mouth shut. She's holding her cards close to her chest. I want to look and see what I get. The Empress is like number 3 or something. What is she? Number 2. Not the Empress. The High Priestess. God. That's what I meant. She represents a knowledge of the unconscious mind that most are too afraid to know. Those were my notes. Daughter of the Stars. She's all about mystery. She's all about the mystery. She's the highest and the holiest of the greater arcana. Mystically speaking, it's the spiritual bride of the just man. When he reads the law, he gives divine meaning. There are some respects in which this card is the highest card, holiest card in the greater arcana. She's the highest and the holiest, but she is, you know, if she's reversed, there's a reason to pull to your chest. And the other meaning could be that maybe you're just not listening to your intuition, but I'm not getting that. I'm feeling like you just, you know, you feel like you just need to be a little secretive. Okay, so, oh, somebody cheated. Okay, so on the New Beginning card, we got the Nine of Swords. This is up all night, tortured by your thoughts, tortured by ideas. It's reversed. It's the end of that cycle. And then we have the Three of Cups reversed, which this is the cheating card. And we had a divorce in the general part of the reading. So, and then we had something else here that looked like divorce. What was it? Oh, the Justice card. I mean, these swords. And the Unhappy Family card. I'm feeling like there is a need to keep something private, to keep something close to your chest, to keep your cards close to your chest. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I don't even know how to label it anymore. I'm so tired. But don't worry. Spirit comes through you no matter how tired you are. So, I want to wish you a Happy New Year. And thank you for joining me, Sagittarius. Thank you for including me in your, where you visit one of the tarot card readers you watch. Happy New Year. See you next time.